and welcome to another Viking Ale review. You might notice it's a little bit clearer because I've finally got a little backlight, so hopefully the videos come out a little bit clearer now. I was going to review a Belgian beer, but for some reason, well, for obvious reason, I can't open it because it's a big, huge bottle, and the cork is like literally wedged down like that. I don't know if you can see that clearly, but I've tried using my thumbs. I can't open it whatsoever. It's just completely fucked. I'll have to try and attempt to do that one day. I probably will. It'd be like an emergency beer break glass. But anyway, the beer I'm going to be reviewing is from Saltaire Brewery down here. I think they're in Leeds or Yorkshire. Yeah, Yorkshire, around there. Yeah, Saltaire Brewery. I've done a few of their beers back on the channel back in the day. And this is their, White Christmas. So I thought I'd do a couple of Christmas beers in November, as you do. Okay, so beer in a glass. You can finally see the bloody beer this time now. It's amazing what a tiny bit of light does, isn't it? So there you go, beer in a glass. I saw that light behind me though, don't I? Yeah, beer in a glass. It looks a bit like a lager. It's like a golden colour. Not much of a head whatsoever. Let's give it a nose. I'm mostly getting like a fruity, like you get from a golden ale. There's a little bit of orange though. It's quite like almost like a slightly spiced orange. But it's very, very mild. It smells just like a golden ale. There's nothing really sort of shouting out about this. Let me just have a quick... No, actually, I'll taste it first and then... But yeah, it smells like a nice fruity sort of golden ale. So let's give it a go. Cheers, guys. It tastes like a lager. Yeah, it tastes like a lager. You're getting those classic lager notes like lemon, little bit of like white pepper, and then there's like a nice little malty sort of base at the end of it and a bit of bitterness as well. But why is this a Christmas beer? I don't get it. Let me look at the label, what it says. Let me pour the rest of that in the glass, and then I can have a look at this label. Yeah, because I mean, Saltaire they're pretty renowned brewery. It says festive citrus and spice pale. A refreshing, lightly hopped pale infused with orange peel and coriander. See now, let me try this again because I'll usually get that because I've drunk plenty of wheat beers in the past. I'm not getting any spices. I mean, granted, there is a very, very faint sort of coriander note right at the back, which I wouldn't have recognised if I hadn't read it on the label. Because I'm not good at picking out these sort of flavourings. I'm not the greatest, not since the stroke. I'm the best at sort of recalling, names. But this to me, now that it says it there, it does taste like a very mild wheat beer. It's like a wheat beer lager hybrid. That's how I would put it. Yeah, there's no orange. I don't know where they're getting the orange from. I mean, I've got a tiny bit on the nose, but not on the taste. Yeah, it's just like a nice lager, like a craft lager. That's what it tastes like, a nice craft lager. But for a Christmas beer, I think that's really disappointing. Really disappointing. I'm only going to give it a 6 out of 10, which is a shame because I really like Saltaire. But excuse me. There you go. Another disappointing beer. Hey, cheers, Beers of Europe.